Marc Allen is the publisher of New World Library, which publishes the work of a number of authors I've already interviewed. The reason I wanted to speak with him is because I noticed a plaque on his office wall that said, "Best business to work for," in a recent poll. That means there has to be a conscious boss at the top, and it turned out that Marc was the boss. I absolutely love this conversation with a man who is wise, quirky, and by his own admission, lazy. Nonetheless, very successful in the true meaning of the word, and I believe he has something to teach us.
Seeing myself as the space-cased artist that really didn't know what he was doing and was waiting for a big daddy to come along and show me how to run my company. And Big Daddy or Big Mama had not come along. And I realized it's up to me to take responsibility for this. We were all pointing our fingers at other people with all these problems. It was never our fault. It was always the distributor or this or that. No, it was my fault. Bankruptcy is the fault of the top management, and I was top management. You know, I tried to bring in other people to take over top management, but it had not worked. So I got, okay, the benefit is I need to take responsibility. The buck stops here. I'm going to make this work. How do I make this work? As soon as I said that, I got answers. Well, you need another distributor. Give up on this distributor. They're going bankrupt. Duh. And the steps were very simple to take. Within a year, I was profitable. I was debt-free. The company was cruising along just like my dream and visualization.
But because you had dared to ask a question that people normally, because fear is running the show by that point, would not stop to ask themselves. And your mind was alert to look for the clues and guidance to that.
Yes.
So there was still something very flexible about your spirit and your mind that even allowed you to ask those questions.
Yes, you could say that, right.
Yeah.
And you nailed it. Fear. Fear is the root of all the problems. And love is the solution to all the problems. When you really do what you love to do and go for it and find what excites you and what works, it starts working. And that love overcomes all those fears.
For anyone who struggles with spirituality versus work, this is a must-see video. For the full interview, go to cmn.tv.